Let me bring you some breaking news. This is on the question of Europe's migration crisis, because, as we know, a few days ago, David Cameron published that letter that he'd sent to the European Council President, Donald Tusk, giving him a kind of list of demands that Britain wanted to negotiate on in order for Mr Cameron to be able to come back then and recommend that Britain stays in the EU in that referendum that's coming sometime before the end of 2017. Well, anyway, Donald Tusk has been talking at the Migration Summit in Malta, and this is what he said. For sure, the requests that Mr Cameron makes are tough, and this is why the letter was so interesting for me. But I have to say, it will be very difficult to find an agreement, and no certainty that we can find an agreement by December. So these are words from Donald Tusk, who's the President of the European Council. He's the man who received that letter from Mr Cameron. This is a very, very tough game today, he says. And just to underline, no guarantee, he says, that an agreement can be reached with Britain by December. The renegotiation requests, he says, are very tough. Now, I should say at this point, there is a view in some quarters that people are bigging up the nature of this, if you like, negotiation, and the fact that the differences are being exaggerated, according to some people, so that both sides can claim that they've kind of reached some kind of compromise and that some kind of breakthrough has been had. You may think that's cynical. That is a view in some quarters. So maybe we should see the remarks from Mr Tusk in that context. But anyway, he's saying that it's a tough game at the moment and there's no guarantee of a solution.